Congratulations, guys. What a day. You no doubt made some money today. So, thinking about it, we'll take a look at the Ortex, we'll look at the charts, we'll see what we accomplished. You guys, you actually won today, even if it felt like there was a little bit of a hit. We'll talk about why it was a win overall and where it could be going still. I don't think it's over. So, if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit the like button. We'll talk about the info. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes only. So let's be entertained. All right, looking at the Ortex, 51.1% live short interest of the free float, estimating 35.49 million. Average cost to borrow sitting at 75%. So what do we got over here? As far as we know, 50.67, 88.53, 61.49 million. I mean, 100% utilization. Overall, the short interest actually is estimated to have been going up again today. I do think that they spent a lot of money today just either trying to keep it under control or to get maybe some put money, to help offset, so they smacked it hard. That money's probably going to get eaten right back up. They just wasted that money, in my opinion, as far as what happened today. But what an amazing day. It ran all the way into uncharted territory. I mean, it was just on an absolute tear. We didn't know exactly what was going down or how high it was going to go. I don't think anybody was really estimating that. But as far as the last fib, it blew through the 1618 and then finally got rejected, which kind of is a good reminder of to why we don't want to diamond hand those options. I think if you had calls at that point, you probably got hit pretty hard. You could play those in and out, protect your accounts. That's what I always say. Make sure if you're making money, you're taking some money. But right now it is on a move again. I suspected that was just wasted money that went into trying to control it today. The halt didn't help. They just kind of put it under control and then smacked us pretty hard. But look at the bounce, basically. And if we're climbing pretty quick as far as after hours go, so it's not done. It's still moving. I did draw up a new trend line just for after hours. Like, how often can you do this? This is few and far between that you can get that sort of an increase in after hours, that steep of an incline. So pretty impressive. Already jumping back. So what I'm looking at right now, I mean, we blew past the 1618 on the fib extension last time. So where is that number now is kind of what I'm curious. I can't even see it. The 1618. So this time, I mean, 3882. Now, I'm not saying it's going to hit that, but I mean, last time we blew through the 1618, almost 50% of that. So is it possible? Yeah, I mean, it showed us today that it is possible, but I can't guarantee you that. I don't know what's going to happen. The volume was absolutely insane overall. As far as the day went, the volume's still here, so there's, either shorts are trying to get out or trying to control it, and it doesn't look like they're either one being able to fully cover. Maybe they're swapping out some of those shorts, kind of changing their average around. That's a possibility, but there is a lot of buying pressure, a lot of gamma that's probably going on as well, and with that smackdown, I'm impressed. It's making that bounce and a quick recovery. So as quick as it went down, hopefully you guys have all of that value still back in your options if that's what you were playing when market opens, or at least we'll see if it gets close enough that the pain's not there. But you've probably almost forgot about that already. I mean, look at the whatever Eiffel Tower, whatever this is, some sort of castle going on, almost a Batman. I don't even know what you'd want to call this, but the TA is going to be a little bit difficult, so we're just playing off of the fib lines right now. So these are the levels that I'm going to be watching just for channels to play in what we want to break through. 2322 looks to be the next channel that we want to break through. I would like to see us open up above that. Look, this is our trend line that we were saying if we break out and hold, I think it could get crazy. Look how close we are now, because that's coming down on us. So it's not quite as high as it was before to really make that breakout and things can go crazy again. I really want to see what happens whenever we hit that. It's going to be somewhere around the probably $24.50-60 tomorrow by market open. Will they let us break out of there and things get wild? I don't know, but I'm definitely watching to see if that happens. So let's see how close we can open. If we can get above that 23.22 to 24.71, if we're holding in this channel, or if we are above that 24.71 to 26.20, I think tomorrow could get pretty wild. So that's what I'm going to be watching for. I'll throw the numbers out one more time. You guys are welcome to mark them down or whatever you want to do. 23.22 to 24.71, 24.71 to 26.20, 26.20 to 28.32. Let's take over that high again and see where it goes from there. Like I said, I think things could get nuts if it breaks out of there and gets a little bit of momentum. I don't know if they'll spend as much money as they spent today just to be able to knock it down. I mean, maybe they will. It seemed to work for them today just to be able to get some of those puts back in the money, but as of tomorrow, I don't think they're going to have anything again. So it's either do they want to waste money or do they want to cover and let this thing run? It looks like a battle. I really thought the volume would almost be exhausted, but it doesn't appear that it's even wearing out. Like I said, even in the after hours, this incline is insane and it is on the move. So keep an eye on it, guys. We'll see what happens. I do like this bounce here. So, we bounced even higher basically than where we started ripping from. So it didn't even come back all the way down. So a lot of you guys might be okay as far as where you were in your positions. I actually have when it was like around $27, I bought two $29 calls, and that's reasonable. It was on the right trend. It was moving good. So now it looks like I have 2 lotto calls in my account, and I think it's going to get back in the money. So I'm going to hold on to those. This was a little fearful, but we've already forgot about it. We moved on. So let's do that. We're just starting higher base, play the game all over again. It's not over. It doesn't appear to be over, and we can't worry about what happened in the past. Let's just look to the future. Let's look and see what happens here. I'm really excited to break out of this trend line again and see where it goes from there. So thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another one. I hope you made some money today. I think a lot of people made a lot of money today, and it looks like they gave people a second opportunity to go ahead and make some more money. So maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. If you guys want to make some more money tomorrow, well, this is going to be volatile. So we'll see what happens, guys. Thanks again. As always. Well, did I say drop a like if you want? You can drop a like if you want. That doesn't happen. But as always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.